Just get advantage in the half court, Kevin, and then keep it. Now, there are a lot of teams that are mediocre that when a player makes something happen, the rest of the guys stand around or not in position to be an outlet and to make the next play. Elite offenses in the NBA feel like there's a continuity no matter what happens, and a proprioception where they make the reads and continue to play to find their best scoring opportunity.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Then there's Wagner. Then there's Dunn, and it's Atkins in at the two-guard spot. And for the Bucks, Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Powell is out there with Price, and it's Avdia in at the three, the small forward. And the dunk by Powell.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Wagner finds Randall. Here's Dunn. New York moving the ball around. Here's Wagner. Banked in off the glass.
Now, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Knicks with the rebound. Pass to Wagner. Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Barrett. It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
Now, here's Wagner. Atkins, covered by Giannis. Here's Atkins. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Giannis. Price up top. Here's Powell. Lays it up and banks it in. Powell's got his second basket of the night.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Up top, Randall. Antetokounmpo defending. Randall passes to Barrett. Here's Dunn. And it's Price with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Kicks to Avdia. Pass to Giannis. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, playmaking and scoring, that's what Giannis is up to here tonight.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Offensive rebound. Randall passes to Atkins. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Randall against Giannis. Randall kicks to Wagner.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track. Now with 2 fouls here.
Knicks trail by 9. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Bucks. We've got Prince. Powell is out there with Dunn. Then there's Hernangomez. And it's McGuire in a power forward. And for Milwaukee, their shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Powell. And he can extend the lead to double digits.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Good on the three-point shot.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. They retain possession. Bucks leading by 8. Now here's Powell. Dunn dishes to Powell. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. On defense, the Knicks. To the inside. Here's Prince. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Prince has got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here is New York. Here's Grimes. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2. He has 5.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Julius Randle picks one up. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
Here's Quickly. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Powell, that's good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Unloads from 9. Randle no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. And he handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Dunn outside. And he drives in, and the shot goes in. Dunn's got his first basket of the night.
There's just no way you are stopping Dunn when he's that close to the bucket. A skilled finisher and amazing athlete.
Here's Randle. That's it, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Tucker. And so Powell will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And that one is off. Randle with some nice D. Grimes. Hernan Gomez covering. Powell with the steal. High post, Hernan Gomez. Now the pass to McGuire. Now here's Powell. Guarded by Tucker. Powell, that's good. Powell's got 7 points here in this quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
Lobbed up there for Powell. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And with so many entertainment options these days, Brent, the NBA not shy, innovating to attract and retain viewers. Where do you sit with that? Keep it the same or be creative?
Well, I think the league does a great job of being creative, and I think that Adam Silver does a really good job of not just being a leader, but being a listener. And there's tremendous participation between the Players Association and the commissioner and the ownership group to continue to press the way that the game is played, try to innovate in the way that the game is broadcast, and it'll continue to do those sort of things to draw in the fans that love this game and are invited to that kind of competition.
So New York going with almost an entire new group. Here is Gaines. Pass to Wagner. Pass to Gaines. The tray. And they recover it. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
There are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dunn. Now here's Powell. D right on him. Lock at 6. Here's Giannis. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket. Knicks trail by 16. Passes it to Dunn. Back to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time.
Powell with it. 13 points in the game. Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
On the pass to Atkins.
2 minutes.
He kicks it to Gaines. Beyond the arc. And it's Price with the rebound.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
The shot's good. And the Bucks lead by 18.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Powell. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
1:16 left in the second quarter. Gaines the pass to Barrett.
Bucks foul. That's his first.
And so it's Milwaukee with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizard.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
On the court for the Knicks. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Then there's Dunn. Then there's Wagner. And it's Atkins in at the 2 guard.
The strength and the quickness and now the confidence coming along as Randall's able to score.
Pass to Giannis. Count the basket. Giannis has got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here's Barrett. Takes it inside. Chalk up 2 there.
Barrett does a good job there just creating the shot for himself. He is a scorer.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Powell. He's got 15. The feed to Antetokounmpo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 8.
I like how Giannis is inviting a little bit more contact and no longer shying away from it.
Knicks trail by 21.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
And the rejection by Giannis.
Well, you go in there weak like that, and a guy like Giannis with his length is going to throw it away.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
The Knicks making a switch here. Quickly's checked in, and that one is hammered home.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that. Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Randall surveying the D. Now, here's Wagner. Guarded by Powell. Clock at 4. Releases from 15. And it's Wagner missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Randall, and the rejection by Giannis. Out to Price. To the middle. Here's Giannis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Wagner passes to Randall. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been healthy at all.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Shooting 1.
On the free throw, no good.
Well, a little bit each year, Giannis gets fouled at a higher and higher clip. That shows about how much more aggressive and how much more confident and how much more usage he's had through his first few seasons.
And so Powell will bring it up for the Bucks. To the paint. And Antetokounmpo Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Antetokounmpo with a great read there in the screen and roll. He knew exactly when to back off the pick.
Prince against Randall. Looking to get back on track here. And Randall throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. The shot by Powell, no good.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
And it's quickly missing. Milwaukee's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Giannis outside. And Beverly kicks to Powell. Left side, out of the Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Now, here's Tucker. Defense right on him. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the third. Powell, the pass to McGuire. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Dawkins checked in for Randall. Sosa. No good on the triple.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Powell. Here's Sosa. Milwaukee keeping it alive. The new 14. He gets that one. And Gomez has got his first 2 points of the night.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
How about Taurean Prince getting up there and slamming it down?
For New York, they've gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. And Dawkins slams it in.
I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last trip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. Bucket is good.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
New York's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Down low. Shoots from 8. Back to Tucker. McGuire with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really